Vegas. Straight ahead with a nationwide audience tuning in. It's a Monday night primetime showdown. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Las Vegas Raiders.
Las Vegas Raiders!
Something lost in my soul. Every time I start to believe something taken from me. Life's gotta always be messing with me. Can't tell.
Ball teed up. Brandon Aubrey after the kick. Monday night primetime is underway. Returning it from the 4. And this drive will start inside the 25. So out head the Raiders for their first possession. They're led out by someone amidst their second act as an NFL QB. He was a second-rounder back in 2013, Geno Smith.
The most passing yards of Geno's career, that would be over 4,300. Also came in a little uptick in interceptions, especially in the red zone. But that didn't bother Pete Carroll. He knew exactly who he wanted to restart their culture in Vegas. That guy is Geno Smith.
They go play action. Here's Smith. And his game will begin with an incomplete pass.
I can promise you that is a throw. It's a quarterback when it leaves your hands. You do not want to flirt with as this game goes on. That is a prime one that DB can cut off and take the other way.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. Back to the air. It's Smith. Pocket isn't moving up. They're able to drop it. And pushes him back. Third down coming up.
And they were in their defensive meetings this week. That's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
Defense looking to defend the marker on third down. Throwing now from the gun. He throws a bullet deep to the... He's got it deep downfield. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. On third and 15, you don't see many of those picked up, partner, but they found a way.
That's good for a Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Now, right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot, and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
The first carry here for Ashton Genty. Oh, a lot of effort there, partner, but no results. He fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
You know, that's so hard for me, Kate. That's the type of effort that deserves better when it comes to the results. It's going to show up as a negative run on the stat sheet, but that was not the runner's fault. He did all he could to fight to get back to the line, but this defense just kept swarming.
Trey Tucker makes the play. No yak this time. They got on him quickly, down at the 32-yard line. A nice gain of 13 yards as it brings up a first down.
I know the Combine tries to test everything it possibly can physically, but I don't know how you test courage at the Combine because there's nobody defending you. Nobody wants to hit you. But that was the epitome of courage to make that in cut and make the catch.
To the ground it goes. That's incomplete. First time this game they've looked to him. So it'll be second down.
That's a very quick trigger, and the hurry throw was much tougher to complete. He may have rushed that one thinking the pressure was just about to get to him in the pocket.
Couldn't connect on first. It's second down. Smith to the air now. Dumps it off to his running back. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
You know, Kate, it is so hard on these defenses to try to keep an eye and monitor on these running backs when they leave the backfield, especially if he's waiting to chip a defender or delays in the start of his route. He's really an underrated part of their overall passing game.
And again, it's Smith. Ricky Myers, and he's got it. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. It's a gain of 12 there. And that's good for Raiders first.
Good for another Las Vegas. First and 10 at the 14-yard line.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it, going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
They'll come up first and 10. Working inside the red zone. He's running with it.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB caught. You know what it's more like? It's more like an walk. Especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it. Able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
After a good pickup, they're set up with second and short. A play fake. Now Smith to throw. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. The Raiders finish up an excellent opening series. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or can they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Daniel Carlson on for the PAT. Right down the middle, it's good. And the Raiders will jump out to a 7-0 lead.
Cowboys nothing.
All set now for the kickoff. Starting from the 5. This makes it up to the 25. Now the Cowboys getting an opportunity to send their offense out for the first time. And they're brought out by a quarterback celebrating a decade now as an NFL starter. Originally the 135th pick back in that 2016 NFL Draft, it's Dak Prescott.
I don't think I'm alone in this, Kate. To me, Dak is one of the easiest players to root for their success in the NFL. I think for me and for many others, it's based on all he's overcome, from tough playoff losses to significant injuries. But his leadership, his stats, his ability to play like an MVP in big moments, at his best, he really is all you could ever ask for. Kate, I think that's a little taster.